Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simplee Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a pick your card reading where we'll look at your 2021 year personal mantra. Now, I'm going to pick some cards for you depending on which deck you choose, and whatever message comes to me, that message is meant for you. A mantra is something you could repeat while you're meditating, something that will help you build your strength, or something that will just help you focus on becoming your best self. So as always, these are cards 1, cards 2, and cards 3. Go ahead and tune into the cards or the crystal, and the timestamps are in the description area below for your convenience. Also, I want to say a quick thank you for subscribing and for clicking the bell next to the subscription button to be notified of when I upload new videos to this channel, and also for joining my channel membership. Thank you guys so much. Now let's start with the reading. Let's go ahead and start with cards 1. So if you pick cards 1, let's see what your mantra is for the year 2021. All right. So you have... Ooh, speak the truth. I like that. And you also have wisdom. Seek higher knowledge. So obviously the speak the truth card says exactly that. It's a year for you to not only speak your truth, find your truth, because it says seek higher knowledge. It's about wisdom, finding the truth in all things, with your spirituality, with your home life, with your health, with who you are, what you want to be, your aspirations, your goals. It's about finding the truth, speaking the truth, living the truth, knowing the truth. You know, the truth is important to you. This year, it's all about you expressing yourself any way you can that you feel comfortable with. Pushing the boundaries of your comfortability as well. Not being shy and timid or reserved when it comes to expressing yourself and being who you truly are. Be authentic. You know, it's all about you coming out as who you are, being true to who you are and what you believe in, and not being afraid to show others what you have to offer. You may be someone who is into public speaking, someone who may be into teaching, someone who may be into spirituality or tarot readings, or anything to do with like YouTube and creating content and showing who you are, anything to do with writing or the communications, writing books, writing short stories, writing articles or blogs, anything to do with the arts in one way or another. Not only speaking or singing or writing lyrics or creating music, but creating in any form, creating artistically in any way, shape, or form. If this is you, this is definitely your year. It's time for you to get out there, put yourself out there, launch your website, launch your product, launch your services, launch your book, launch your blog. You know, let people know what you are into and what makes you you and what makes you unique. Let people see who you are. Be your authentic self. Show your voice. Show who you are. Speak loud from the mountaintops. Connect with others. You know, it's time for you to just be you. No longer sit in a space where you feel like you have to close yourself off, or you have to hide something, or you have to keep things behind, a veil of sorts. It's time to kind of bust out and be who you are. And I'm hearing that song, I'm Coming Out. Like, that's you. That is your mantra. Whenever you hear that song, I'm coming out, that is for you. That is letting you know that it's time for you to get out there, speak your truth, be who you are, and be proud of it. You know what I mean? That is your mantra, your personal mantra for the year 2021. All right, let's move on to cards 2. All right, moving on to cards 2. If you pick cards 2, let's see what your 2021 year personal mantra is. All right, you have, the revolutionary, and also let go. Know when to extract your energy. Now, the revolutionary, this card makes me feel like you're doing something new and unique, or at least that's where you need to focus on for this year, being kind of out of the box, having your own little originality, and putting that in the forefront. The revolutionary also speaks on being a leader, being the first one to set a trend, being the first one to do something revolutionary, you know what I mean? And also speaking up. Speaking up for those who don't have a voice, speaking up for those who may be marginalized, or speaking up for those who actually need your assistance or need you to be an ally to them. It could be something like a protest, or something like bringing awareness to a group or a cause or that sort of thing. So you would be the one in the forefront pushing these matters for the masses, for change, for revolution. The let go card says know when to extract your energy. So this makes me feel like you are letting go of the things you know you can't control that are affecting you personally. So if you are in a position, especially in the year 2020, where there was just things that were not in your control, that was kind of bringing you down or hurting you or hurting your goals or hurting where you could be, your successes and where you envisioned yourself, it's time to let that go and create some sort of change that will have you focus back on what you can control. And I feel like for a lot of you, even though there is an energy here of letting go of what you can't control, there is something here that makes you feel like you have it in your hands, that you can create change, you can control certain situations, you can reposition the narrative to make things happen. So it can feel a little contradictory, but for a lot of you, there's not much in your life that you can't control. It feels like you are making the rules, you are pushing the boundaries, you are showing others that there is actually a lot out there, a lot you can do to create change and to create purpose and to create in general in your lives. Also with this card, the let go card, it makes me feel like all that negativity, anything that has put doubt on you, even self-doubt, and put it in your environment, you're letting that go because you don't have time for that anymore. You don't have time for just sitting back and letting things happen, sitting back and watching things fall, sitting back and allowing things to just be as it may. You are in a position here where you feel like you have to go out and create the life you want, and you're kind of making others feel this way too. You're inspiring others to go out there and make the life they want as well. Manifesting, that comes to mind, and that is definitely the mantra. Your mantra is definitely, I am revolutionary, I am the revolution, I am the change, I am going to create change. That is your mantra here. It's all about you pushing forward and fighting for what you know is right, and fighting for what you know is deserved, and fighting for what you know needs to be in order for not only you, but those around you, and even those around them further beyond, globally, around the world, deserve. Something that the basic human rights, the basic human needs, you are fighting for that. And that's a beautiful thing. That's what I see your 2021 being about. That's what I see you working on. That's what I see you envisioning and hoping for and fighting for. Not only equality, not only equity, not only justice, but right. What is right? What is right? That is what you're fighting for. What is right? So I'm going to move on to cards 3. Moving on to cards 3. If you pick cards 3, let's see what your mantra, your personal mantra is for the year 2021. You have power and love. Look at that. So these cards are very self-explanatory. It's all about finding your power again. And 2021 will allow you to do that. Finding your power, finding your confidence, finding your independence, finding your strength, finding what you need to be on top. And that is with your health, with your mentality, with your thinking, with your body, with your health, with your mind, your soul, with all that you have, even spiritually, because I feel a lot here spiritually. You're finding your power again. And it may sound funny, but the song I Got the Power just popped up in my head. And that is your mantra. That is who you embody, what you embody. That is the energy that you're going to take with you in 2021 and possibly even beyond. Like, you have the power. That is what you have to remember, especially when you're doing meditations, when you're working on yourself, your health, your well-being. Put that song on. I Got the Power. You know, put that song on. Listen to it whenever you hear it, whenever it comes on the radio, like oldies, you know, whenever that comes on, that is all about you. That is letting you know it's all about you now. You have the power to create change. You have the power to meet your goals. You have the power to connect, to create, to find, to build, to manifest, to whatever you have in your heart. You have that power to make that happen. And because you have that power, it comes from love. It says give yourself over freely. As long as you keep that love in your heart, as long as you use love as the power source, you are going to create, you're going to get, you're going to achieve, you're going to triumph, you're going to find your success, you're going to find your abundance, you're going to be in a place or a position where you feel really good about you, yourself, your accomplishments, the people around you, the energy in your environment, the aura you're giving off. It's all going to work out for you as long as you keep love in your heart, as long as everything you do has to come from love. You know what I mean? All your intentions, all the things you create, all the things you build, all the advice you give, all the energy you exude, whatever you do, as long as it comes from love, then it's going to lead you to a great place. So for you guys, I know it may sound silly, but your mantra for the year 2021 is I got the power. And hold on to that like it's everything, because it is. As long as you hold that in your heart, you're going to see that you're actually creating change. You're actually creating ripples, especially in places where you felt like it wouldn't work or it wouldn't matter or it wouldn't succeed or happen. You're going to actually start manifesting things in that area that is even going to surprise you because of the power you have due to the love you hold in your heart. So I feel like saying congratulations. You're going to find a lot of success in 2021. You're going to build on something that you may feel like has been rickety or rocky, and you're going to make it solid. You know, that foundation is going to become solid and stable, and you're going to build on that. And you're going to have so much to be proud and thankful for, and so much to celebrate because of the power you hold. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the support, everything you guys do. I'll have more videos like this for you soon, and I'll see you soon.